All right. All right. All right. This is what we got. This Blaziken is what we have on TikTok. We're playing regular Kaizo on TikTok. That's the Blaziken we have. How good is that Blaziken? I'm gonna win regular Kaizo in 118 seeds. Best Blaziken of all time. There is a Blastoise with Volt Absorb. Blastoise with Volt Absorb, that's a bit of an issue, and has Octazooka. Or Crabhammer, one of the two. It's gonna suck when the damage falls off. I've got so many heals. Bless this mouth, welcome in, congrats on first. Full Baked Potato, welcome in, congrats on Scam. Frantic Glims, welcome in, congrats on first. Miguel and Mike, welcome in. Congrats on picking Frantic's balls. Bsmith906, welcome in. Co-Develop, welcome in. Hope you have a good day. About time. I was about to clam the police on a well check. Do not clam the police. Zakon, welcome in. A Spear Berry. Wait, you stream separately on TikTok? I do. Tim Talks TO, welcome in. I also stream on TikTok with this Blaziken. Thank you for the resub for 5 months. Tim Talks TO. Enjoy your free subscription to Cave Water. Power Slap, welcome in. 6 a.m. Not for me. Look at our Blaziken. Hi, Mr. Biden and chat. Hi to you. Hi to everybody. Why is Powa awake at 6 a.m.? Go to bed. Go to bed. You had a long day of lab yesterday. I need you to go back to sleep. I need you to go back to sleep. Let me change my shuffle here. On TikTok, I'm allowed to listen to real music. Music with lyrics. Music with lyrics. So that's what I do. I get my boys. Okay, we have 5 right balls from Miguel and Mike. Thank you again for the 5 months. Tim Talks TO. Surely nothing is going to stab, drill peck, or rock slide that Blaziken? I hope not. I was first in your chat today. No, you weren't. He already likes his TikTok audience more than Twitch. Calling it an audience is generous. Chef Tennyson, welcome in. How far did you get in Super Kaizo? Today? My PB, I've made it to Safari Zone like 8 or 9 times. I've made it to Safari quite a bit, but that's about it. I've died right after Safari. We already had this X-Cloud. We already had the X-Cloud. It was good. Calling the TikTok people an audience is generous. I'm not sure if one person counts as an audience. Stream now, Powa, and do merged chat. No, I don't want Powa's chatters in here. It's still impressive. Thank you. Thank you. I've never entered Koga. This gym. We got 5 right balls. 5 right balls. I don't want Power Slap chatters in here. No shared chat. Only good chatters. Only good chatters here. Reset button chatters. None of those Power Slap riffraff. Smarty Eye is on. Double checking to make sure we don't scam. To make sure we have the right settings. Rooftop? I'm not on a rooftop. I am in my bedroom. Pretty sure we all found Powa because of this stream. I think so. That's how I found him. I found Powa from my stream. I was like, who's that chatter with a partner badge? Maybe I'll check out his stream. Maybe I'll check out that potato salad guy's stream. I legitimately found Powa through this stream. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Squeeze 2 club. I'm not at the club. It will be a shorter stream though. 6 a.m. Super Kaizo run is dedication. What? Nobody tell him. Nobody tell him. But what if I told you it's not 6 a.m. where I live? Am I still dedicated? Do I still get your approval if it's not 6 a.m.? Where I'm at, it is afternoon. It is the afternoon where I'm at. Okay, Venusaur, let's go. 4-star Venusaur. It's kind of crazy. 18 minutes have already passed this hour. That is true. Shorter stream, yeah. I want to win regular Kaizo, so I had to do a bit of that today. And then I need to go to the gym. Yesterday, you guys made me keep doing runs, and I missed the gym. You guys were like, oh, do one more run, do one more run. And then I missed the gym. So today, I have to go to the gym. I will be leaving no matter what at a certain time. At a certain time, I will have to leave no matter what. Do, 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 do. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Must recharge. Ouch. Did the gym run away? By the time I got there, I would not have had enough time, and I would have had to stay until they close. And I don't want to stay until people close, you know? I don't want them to be like waiting to go home. How? When there's a will, there's a way to lose. Write that down. How cracked was that Starmie? Probably cracked. That Venusaur was pretty good, just needed more moves. I want to run my Blaziken. I understand why people play regular Kaizo. You just get everything handed to you. Pedal Dance quad resisted hit for 4. We had no defense. We had like 7 defense. That might have been it. Nice para. Gunner 0814, welcome in. Nice bounce emotes. Nice para. We get out. We get out. The 4th right ball gets us out. 3 of them were futile. The 4th one gets out. That Blaze is cracked. I think so. I think so. Good luck today. Thank you. Good luck to you. H-Town Clown, welcome in. Yo to you as well. The Blaze is cracked. Were you watching over there? We still have a rare candy. We've got 2 guard specs. Do those do anything? Do the guard specs do anything? I don't know. This is basically just a Salty Dolphin waiting room though. Essentially, once Salty goes live, we're going to be done. More or less, we're going to be done when Salty is live. So, I was watching. That run is looking very nice. Thank you. So many heals. So many heals. I appreciate everybody watching on the TikTok, trying to grow that. It is a bit slower growth, but we're trying to make it work. We're trying to make it twerk. I remember the days when it was just me yapping to myself on Twitch. And that's what it feels like all over again. I thought I was out of those days. I thought I had escaped those days. Are you streaming there now? Not currently, no. I only stream regular Kaizo there. I was streaming before this. I'm not allowed to dual stream on TikTok. In my current situation. Have you ever beaten regular Kaizo? No. Sleepy Pilot 4, welcome in. I've never beaten regular Kaizo, which is why I'm excited. A new gutter emerges. Some people move out of the gutter and move into the penthouse like Power Slap. I move out of the gutter into a different gutter. When life gets too easy, I make a new gutter. B. We're also on YouTube. We're live streaming on YouTube, multi-streaming on YouTube. TikTok has to be its own deal, but we're trying to be like our hero, Himmy Turner on TikTok. My man. My man, Himmy. Here for the yapping. I watched an interesting video. A new gutter can be cleaner than the current one. True. I could have a gutter with like, instead of sewage, maybe it's just garbage. And maybe there's like a half-eaten cheeseburger from McDonald's in there. Maybe it's a bit of a luxurious gutter. So far, not quite. Not quite that luxurious thus far. Ouch. Okay. That's a step up for sure, it is. But since I was trying to set up TikTok, my YouTube algorithm, Camman52, welcome in, luxurious gutter, let's go. Let's all hop in the gutter. Would you guys join me if we all hopped in the gutter together? We have one more right ball for Miguel and Mike, then we'll do your left ball. Togepi. If his garbage is probably full of super Kaizo takes, it's probably full of power. Michael Scott, welcome in on the YouTube. Have you heard about Google Sim? I have not. Is this an ad? Delphoxius, welcome in. Are you doing an ad? Do not do an ad on YouTube. No ads. What? The H, man? Always be prepared. Always be prepared. Write that down. It was always you. It was always you. I think that guy was trying to do an ad. But yeah, my YouTube algorithm is all like how to grow your channel and stuff. So I watched one of the videos because you can always learn something. He was like, how to talk to 0 people. We go left for Gunner 0814. He's like, how to talk to 0 people. I was like, okay, teach me. Teach me how. And then he was talking. He was like, okay, you just gotta like talk. I was like, okay. Wrote that down. Just gotta talk. And then he said, starting out on YouTube is very interesting. Or starting out streaming. And getting to like the highest of high levels is the same strategy. Like Ludwig, Kai Cenat, they're talking to nobody. They're not talking to anybody. The same way, if you go live and you have 0 viewers, you're not talking to anybody. Their chat is just going way too fast. They're not actually having a conversation. They're basically just podcasting. I was like, you know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. That's just like a Power Slap stream. He ignores all the chatters. We'll go left for Gunner after this. I'm pretty sure I've watched those same videos. We learn from the best. That's why our streams are the best streams on Twitch. Nightbot always watches my stream. Let's go. Plasma7, welcome in. Good morning. Good luck. Have fun. I watched that one, and then I was like, okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. I remember how to talk to nobody. We go left. I remember how to talk to nobody. It's not as much fun. But it will take some time. It's only day 3. It is only day 3 over there. It's not a bad take though, makes sense. If you have thousands of viewers, you're just yapping to an audience from a stage. Yep. That is true. Not a big fan, but they have personality and they just exaggerate it. That is true. I was just using their audience size as my example. Because once you have that many people, like Tim Talks TO says, you're kind of just on stage performing. You're not really having a conversation. You're just kind of performing for the masses. That's some good water. That is some good water. Oh man. I feel hydrated. Show me a flash fire scissor one time. Levitate scissor, that's halfway there. Levitate scissor is halfway there. That eliminates one of our weaknesses. Do. I've never watched Kaizo though. I've watched like an hour or two of Ludwig. That's about it. That's about it. The only big streamer I watch, Power Slap and Salty Dolphin. Those are the only two huge streamers I watch. The only two massive creators. Screech? No. The only two billionaires. We almost took today off. The pin message did not pin. Too mainstream for you? Yeah. It is tough. Massive. Not in the sense of like muscles, but in the sense of audience. Not massive muscles. Massive in audience. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Do. Alright, let's beat the game. What do you guys think? Press 1 in the chat if you want to beat the game. Today. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Nobody? Okay, nobody. 2. Hey, you want to know what else is massive? 1, 2. Lock in. Am I lagging? 6. Let me see. Tonight, that's the other guy. Have I been dropping frames? No, I have not. Are you guys all behind? Or are you just slow at typing? Are you just slow typers? Ton 618 supermassive black hole. That's what I call your mom. 2. I want you to beat it twice today. Okay. I dropped frames the other day at Home Goods. Do they make you pay for them? Whoa? What? What do you mean, whoa? What do you mean, whoa? Leave? Don't leave. Don't leave. Come back. Come back. I need the viewers. The guy, Michael Scott on YouTube, said, have you heard about Google Sim? And then left. Always leave? No, come back. C dot. We got a C dot, guys. You walked into that one, yeah. You thought you were safe. You thought this is not a Power Slap stream. Surely the guy with the microphone won't be toxic. I walked into the store and then left your cart wherever you pleased. Power Slap Lord does not return his grocery carts. Hey, Power. Scamper. Scamper away. Maybe this Weeping Bell has huge power and we take Power's glory? Don't. Good morning. We just take all of Power's glory. Yo, good morning. Hinder 20, welcome in. We have already gotten 2 follows today. That is 2 more than we got on the TikTok stream today. We actually lost a follower. 07 to the follower we lost. We had our first TikTok go over 1,000 views. Kind of viral. And then we lost a follower. No anonymous follow? No. I want to appreciate the kindness of the follow. I don't understand the anonymous follow. I want to thank every follower individually. I have thanked all 1,450. What does 07 even mean? Malfunctioned, welcome. It means you're saluting the dead. You're giving it a salute. You're sending it off. Mods, get this chatter on. On what? Get this chatter on what? Also, the French girl. Pedestal. The French lady wants me to come back. I wasn't sure if I was ever going to see her again. But now she's like giving me dates to come back. So that might be a thing again. I don't know. That's definitely a better sign. Because last time I was like, hey, I'm going to come visit my friend in Paris. Do you want to like hang out when I'm in Paris? And she was like, okay. But this time she's like, you should come back on these dates. Which is a lot different. That is a big difference. Telling me to come just to hang out with her versus like showing up because I'm already there. A little bit of a difference. I want to dance with somebody. Brian Flores, welcome. I want to feel the heat with somebody. Congrats on first. Some other people might think they got first, but apparently not. You mean a button call. Jam. We're gonna jam out in Paris. The good thing is the Paris flights are pretty cheap. Shrew, do not finger the button. Do not finger the button. Please and thank you. No, do not. No mas. Fake out. We don't miss. Do. Why are you so thick? Do not finger me that fast. At least be gentle like the purple one. I really don't feel safe right now. Life, write this down. Life is about not feeling safe. If you feel safe in life, you're doing it wrong. What's the point of being alive? To feel safe? No. You never want to feel safe. Life is about chaos. Life is about being scared and powering through. Ice punch, we're dead. Bum ba dum bum ba da ba da. Go again. Didn't realize this was a Squeaks After Dark stream. It's after TikTok. We had all the pent-up energy of talking to nobody. Now we have to just get out all of our thoughts to real people. Jimmy Salmo, welcome. If you make Power feel unsafe, you're coming with us. You'll never catch me alive. Love, chaos, and crime equals life. Kedamingo, welcome in. Nice arrive emotes. Blissy's not a favorite. We get a Torkoal. Oh, hold. Oh. It was better in my mind. In my mind, the 4-star Torkoal was better. In reality, stab, embed? What's embed? Embed? I've never had embed as a move. Is that new? Is that a new move? I've never seen that before. We do get out. I've never seen embed. Let me clean my glasses. You know what's embed? She's in my bed. She's in my bed. Your mom. Do. TM02, we take that. As that one guy used to say. Before all the the stuff. I don't feel safe at all times. At all around some chatters. Okay. If you want to distance yourself from chatters, just dodge. We have an emote for that. Me neither. This is a very safe, welcoming stream. Everybody should feel safe. Dodge. Dodge those chatters. Just dodge those chatters. 4 right balls. 4 right balls. The night away. 4 right balls. Lol Unith, welcome in. Then a left ball. I feel safe. Let's go. At least Zope is not here to lick people, so you should all feel safe. Everyone should feel safe. No one is being licked. Do. Please do not at. Everyone at Frantic Limbs. Everybody at Frantic Limbs and post an emoji. But make sure it's different, or an emote. Make sure it's a different emote than the last person. Everyone ruin Frantic Limbs chat experience. Don't do it. Do it. No one is doing it. Blah. No one wants to ruin Frantic Limbs experience. Blah. Do Drio. Bum, bum, bum. I am so conflicted. I'm not conflicted. I know exactly what I want. At Frantic Limbs, there you go. I want Bayan to like me, but I want Frantic to like me. Sometimes in life, you gotta choose. Like Batman. You gotta choose your girlfriend, or you gotta choose Harvey Dent. Which one are you gonna choose? Are you gonna choose your significant other, or are you going to choose some guy? Friends. I get knocked down. When keep me down, I get knocked down. Pincer? Which one are you? I'm the one that gets chosen. Loki gonna choose some guy. But his face gets melted off. He loses his face. A Golbat? Another one? I'll go for Golbat. Yeah, I'll do Golbat. I get up again. Never gonna keep me down. Don't be so shallow. I would never. I would never be shallow. I love people with half a face. I love people with no face. Any amount of face is okay with me. Any percentage of face. I love. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, Power Slap. The people are counting on you to stream. In a couple hours, it's going to be all over Power's Discord. Power, please stream. Power's going to say, I woke up too early. I must nap. No stream. Golbat level 8, let's go. Welcome in. Agility. 49% to catch. Go to bed. Yap, 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 yap. That's what we do. That's what this career is. This career is a yap, 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 yap. Professional mouth opener. Sound maker. Is this good? I get paid to open my mouth. Huh? Huh? What? It's the worst Golbat I've ever seen. At least it has a move. Maybe there's a rare candy. I walked too far. Maybe there was a rare candy though. Corsola? Oh, it can't put me asleep. I have sing. I have uproar. Doo-doo. It can't sing because I'm in uproar. Hold up. The game doesn't realize. Jimmy doesn't understand. Jimmy doesn't get it. Hold. Jimmy doesn't know how uproar works. Ultra Kono, welcome in. Gold bats. Our second gold bat of the day. The first one died to Jimmy. The second one is going to beat Jimmy. Everyone say beat Jimmy in the chat for good luck. Say beat Jimmy. Is Smart AI on? It is. It is. Smart AI is on. It doesn't understand. Corsola goes down. Smooch him. Hold. Hold. Calm down. I potion. Maybe it's a Dragonite. Maybe we get a Dragonite. I have to potion. I didn't need to potion. Wasted the potion. Alright, let's see. What do we get? Dragonite, Salamence? Altaria, perchance? Gengar. Freest Jimmy ever it was. Woo! Pretty free Jimmy. Alright, Gengar, are you good? Water Absorb. It's very fast. Very, very quick Gengar. Soda Pop. 60 HP, 60 HP, 60 HP. My enthusiasm is waning as I stare into the eyes of a Deoxys. Maybe it misses Sky Attack. 7 defense was not enough defense there. We have 4 right balls and 1 left ball. Shout out to DMX. Does anyone go to the gym? Will anyone understand this? When you have a water bottle, maybe the YouTube chat will understand this. When you have a water bottle full of supplement, you shake it up, right? And then you open the cap. You have to suck. You have to suck the cap a little bit so that it doesn't spill on you before you take a drink of the drink. You gym? Of course you do. You wouldn't get those muscles from just sitting around. Fuzzy Wuzzy, welcome in. You have to what? Yep, suck. Fuzzy Wuzzy, how did your show go? Did you pee your pants as you were worried about? Northern Hemisphere, welcome in. I go casually, but I only bench 200. Can I say I go to the gym? No. Because you said 200, I know you've never benched. 200 is not bench math. Creatine and BCAA or something? Yeah. Show was dope. I did not pee my pants, but I got a tattoo after my performance. Okay. The plate math doesn't work out. You can't ever get to 200. 200 kilograms. Oh, okay. 200 kilograms. I also don't believe you. 200 kilograms would be like, you would be in the NFL. Next stop, Arizona and New Mexico sold out 175 to 200 tickets. Let's go. Let's go. The snowball is rolling. What's the tattoo of? The snowball is rolling. One good show, another good show soon. Fuzzy Wuzzy at the Super Bowl halftime. W at Tattoo. Yeah, what was it? Free sub if I can prove. Oh, I don't know who you are or what you look like. So no matter what video you send me, I'll just assume it's a fake video. So unless you fly to Europe and do it in person, but that might cost you more than $4.99. Might be cheaper to sub yourself than to fly to Europe to get a free sub. It's of a palm tree and waves with some birds and a sunset. That seems very relaxing. That seems like a relaxing tattoo. Nothing you're gonna regret in the future. Unless the birds wake you up at night. Caw, caw, caw. You're trying to sleep, the birds just caw, caw, caw. I always call my viewers liars. I do. I don't believe you are benching 450 pounds. I can max bench 155, but it's more than you weigh. Well, there you go. I believe you can do 155. Stokeworth, Welkman. 155 seems like a reasonable amount to bench. 200 kilograms does not. I would wager there's less than 1,000 people in the world that could bench press 200 kilograms. My guess, maybe 10,000. We'll be very, very generous. 10,000 people in the entire world can bench 200 kilograms. My chat is not one of them. 200 is only 45 more? Yeah, but you said 200 kilograms. Now that's what I call an odd crow. I hardly know her. We change the words. Probably more, to be honest, with the steroids. 450 is a lot. Pluto Luckman. Even with steroids, 450 is a lot. We have a left ball for Loli Unith, then a left ball for Ultra Kona. I feel like all of us combined could do it. Yeah, if all of you laid on the bench together and put your collective strength together, over 10K can bench more due to steroids? I don't think so. Even with steroids, you still have to pick up and put down the weight. 450 is a lot of weight. 450 is, how many plates would that be? Let's see. The bar is 45. Minus 45, so that's 405. 9 plates? So that's 4 plates on each side plus like a 25 on each side? No, yeah, I'm gonna lower it. I'm gonna say 1,000 people. I'm going back down to 1,000 people can do it. Sassy Saturday. 4.5, yeah. On each side, I'm gonna say 1,000 people in the world. And most of them are in the NFL. Most of the people that can do it are in the NFL. 2 10s and 2 2.5s. Yeah, no one would do a 2.5 though. Definitely in the 10K range can. I don't know what type of gyms you go to, but that's so much weight. That's like a Mini Cooper. You're telling me you can bench press a Mini Cooper? We go mid ball for Soakworth. Maybe Power can do it with all his ropeless jump roping. It is my proudest moment was that lift. You've never done it. You've never done 450 pounds. What is wrong with this emote Twitch gave me for a train? That is a dog balloon. It's a dog balloon. Jigglypuff using a canonically appropriate move from the anime. That's true. We have a mid ball for Soakworth. Could have had a Houndoom. We get a Politoed. Serene Grace. Serene Grace Blizzard. Just needed the marker pen. Just needed to punch that Jigglypuff in the face. We go for the freeze. Serene Grace. 20% chance. You don't get it. The spread is nice. The spread is spread out on the floor, dead. The ropeless jump rope power arc was pretty great. Chad was so confused, he sat there explaining for 5 minutes. Yeah. I'm also ropeless jump roping right now. We don't get the Blastoise. We get a Flygon. I'm ropeless jump roping, but also not jumping. I'm jumpless, ropeless, jump roping. Shake my head, you don't have Instagram, so I can't show you. Even if you show me, I wouldn't believe you. I would not believe you. Even if you showed me. We got a left ball for Gunner. Our PB of the day is beating Jimmy. Who's excited? We've been in a bit of a rut. A bit of a rut in terms of runs. Our last run was Safari, I think. Yep, I think our last run went to Safari. I'm excited. Let's go. No. We beat Misty, I think. Chat, has he tried winning? This is me trying to win. Maybe Sleepy Pilot 4 can help us out? I got Safari again and it's cracked again. I saw that. I don't know why all of you say most Safaris suck. I don't say that. I don't say most Safaris suck. I just say my Safaris suck. I did see your Safari. You have like Lapras at 53. What'd you say? Right ball? 2 right balls? You've got Lapras at 53. You've got a bunch of other stuff. Unlikely, but we're going to try. Fuzzy Wuzzy just getting to Safari like it's nobody's business. Like it's nobody's business. I go for the 5 crits. I get 0 crits. 2 right balls. Tolkien Patel, Walkman. Yo, what's up? Not much. I will show you guys this again. If you have TikTok, I'm on a regular Kaizo run. I have this Blaziken on a regular Kaizo run on TikTok. We're going to continue tomorrow. That is what is up. Pretty good Blaziken. They're all going to be bad and nothing scoutable. So I'm expecting a short, painful death. What if they're good? What if they're good? Mud Kip is Sleepy Pilot 4's first pick. Nice Blaziken. I think it is. Still under the Cam Man 4-week pace? True. Cam was on that pace. I don't believe you. I don't think you're on a Kaizo run. The good news for you, you can just head over to TikTok and find out. That's a cool chicken. I like it. We got Flamethrower as a level up move at 32. And then Misty also gave us Flamethrower. We got Flamethrower level up and then Flamethrower TM. How much did you pay for the Hackseed Blaziken? I found it in the forest at level 6. I caught it at 6 because I had a rare candy, so I could candy it up to 7 for the move. Ben Flockman. Did I miss the winning run? Surely this is going for a second win. Yes. You missed the winning run. Perfect for the Safari pivot. There's no pivot in regular Kaizo. Wait, we win. Puff Sun, welcome in. Welcome in, Puff Sun. Compound Dies Crab Hammer. Compound Dies Aeroblast. Compound Dies no moves. I don't believe you. It's there. We fought a ton of trainers. Sleepy Pilot 4 gets us out. In regular Kaizo, you get to like level 70 something before Erica. It's so free. How did it take some people 7,500 seeds to win? Miguel's and Mike picking a ball? Do you not see what we have? Do you not see the Polyrath we have? We also have Lock On. Just in case. No Diggity. I've done this song at karaoke before. I have done No Diggity at karaoke. I've done Pony by Genuine, and I've done No Diggity. Tell a story. Tell a story about your viewer benching 200 kg. I can't tell a fake story. I would never tell a fake story. Mike McGellison, the god of balls. Mike McGellison has unlimited balls. I see the Polyrath, that's why I'm ball picking. Stab Crab Hammer is not good enough in the year of 2025. In the year of our Lord and Savior, Jeff Goldblum. Yo, Miguel's and Mike. Thank you for everyone coming to today's mic check. Mods? I wish you luck on your TT Blaziken. Thank you. You're welcome to follow that adventure. We might win tomorrow. I'm gonna win to 0 viewers. It's gonna be so sad. It's gonna be so unfortunate. I should just lose on purpose. I should lose on purpose so I can build up more viewers before I win. Buzz the word. Where is that Blaziken up to? We're doing the trainer grind right before Erica. We stopped at level 69. So we have to clear out the bike path. Lose on purpose. That's what Powa did. If Powa won right away, never would have got partner. No one would have cared about the other runs. If I donate a rose, will you do the Miles Morales thank you for the roses bit and hit the gritty? I don't know what any of those words mean, but yes, I will do all of that. That's why they make IG Reels. Shout out to IG Reels. Powa here to protect his trademark of throwing. Clip this for evidence. Also, what's up, Fuzzy Wuzzy? Me, though, I would win. Fine, I'll win. Fine, I'll win on seed 118. I'll come for Luce's title. Tonight, last night, tomorrow night, every night, Fortnite. Does anyone watch Fortnite? Swagging on my YOLO till I 420 blaze it. English only. English only in the chat, please. Wish this learned more moves? Me too. You and I have the same wish. We've got the same wish. Blah. Enjoy your blah while it lasts. Zeldcore is going to come here and try to ban blah. +1 on the spa. Not ideal. Not ideal. I'm watching Fortnite right now. Just decamp, Walkman. What game is this? This is Iron Chef Celebrity Edition. Pla. Blah. Polyrath has the shape to bench 200. It does. Polyrath, I would believe. Northern Hemisphere, I don't. I only speak in emotes. That's Pancake Shake. Oh, let him cook. Pancake Shake only speaks in emotes. Uniqlo? We don't have Uniqlo. Hashtag it. Please, no Zelda core. Sometimes. Sometimes Zelda core shows up. Sometimes they have to do work. They do have a job outside of modding for Power Slap. Alu do. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that says. Can't read upside down. I know you said you thought I was Miles Morales. I can't flip upside down. Hang from the ceiling to read your message. If only Pepper Steak would pay his mods. True. Speaking of Pepper Steak, I want a steak. Now that you mention it. Now that you mention it, I could definitely go for a steak. The only steak Pepper Steak goes for is a mistake. As he throws the Arcanine run. The only guy to die with a full restore in his bag every day. I don't know who Pepper Steak is, but he sounds delicious. Do not eat Pepper Steak. Whomever or whatever that is, don't eat it. Don't eat it. Also, regular Kaizo, you just get to pick up every item. Lemonade, that's big. You just get to pick up all the items. It's so good. I have steak, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich on the way. Let's go. That sounds really good. That sounds really good. It sounds like it costs $15, but it sounds like it's going to taste good. Where I'm from, it's Monday. What about you, Squeeze? Who is that? Who is Squeeze? Is Pepper Steak like milk steak? I don't know what milk steak is. It did cost $415. $415? $15. Oh, okay. $415 for a sandwich would be a lot. I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money, but that would be a lot of money on a sandwich. The most I've ever spent on a meal was probably the keg. Like 50 bucks. I think that's the most I've ever spent. So 415 for a breakfast sandwich would put you way above that. We're going to lose due to PP issues. I went to Jacob's before and that was pricey. That is true. Jacob's is, however much you want to pay, times that by 100. If you've ever wanted to use all of your money at once, it's a good place to go. You just get to use all of your money. All of it gets to go. Do. Alright, forest down. This Polyrath might do it. Story of my life, PP issues. We can all relate. We can all relate. Here we go. Here we go, Curlia. Curlia should go down to a crab hammer. Not even close. Not even close. I'm gonna do something crazy. I am gonna do something crazy. Also, if you're following the channel, you have access to reset buttons you can use in this game. But do we beat Brock? Yes or no? 2 minutes on the clock. If you're not following the channel, you get 300 free reset buttons just when you follow. Click that follow button. You get 300 free reset buttons. Pivot. No one would ever do this. Pepsi Coach, welcome in. Hello, hello. No one would ever do this. You said crazy. Watch. Never mind. One sec. Did he just read terms and conditions? Yes. Big Bozo, welcome in. Polyrath run. Let's go. Ads are about to start. I'm going to pause for ads. What we're going to do is try and run out our PP. I doubt because this channel does not believe in believing. I'm going to try to run out my PP. Let me see. Let me cook a little bit. It keeps hitting. Let me see. Let me see how far I can go. That's 5 head. So I need to struggle. Let me see how far I can go. 4 damage might be okay. Pound? The question is... no, we're taking too much damage. We're taking too much damage. I don't know. Maybe I need a level 3. Spezia, welcome in. The ads are about to start. What do I do? Let me find a level 3. Me, personally, I'm trying to stretch out that PP. You gotta make every PP count. Here we go. This is it. This is the run right here. We're gonna pause for ads in a minute. Belly drum, nice. This is the one. We're running out some PP. Hold. Pedal dance, nice. Hold. Belly drum failed, nice. Needle arm missed, nice. Needle arm hit for 5. Hold. Hold. If we can get away with 5 damage, I'll take that. Synthesis. Now I can belly drum again. It failed? How did it fail? Hold. Alright, maybe we do this. Theta 24,765, welcome in. How is everyone? The question is 12 HP. We're gonna take more than 12 HP. What are you trying to do? Run out our PP. We're gonna have to struggle at Brock. We're not gonna one-shot anything, so. We're not gonna one-shot anything. I think that's the right play. So we're gonna have to struggle. We're gonna pause for the ads, then we're gonna go to Brock. Nice ability, though. It is. It is. Take me home. No one's ever gone into Brock with less HP. You know you take recoil from struggle too, yes. But we also need to kill the other mons, so. Crabhammer compound dies is the dream. Alright, BRB. All right, we're back. We're back. Let me just see. Do we have any PP heals? No. Okay. Okay, you found an anime on Crunchyroll. Let's go. Congrats on your Crunchyroll. Is everyone ready? Everyone type a 1 in chat if you're not ready. Do. Type a 1 if you're not ready. Crabhammer? Oh. Water absorb Numal. Egg bomb. And we're asleep. 72. And we're asleep. And it's got super effective sky attack. Alright. Alright. Do we beat Brock? No. Do we even see Brock? No. That was kind of stupid. That was kind of stupid. Throw? Numal having water absorb was a throw? How should I have known that? Should I have known? Registeel. Ghastly. Should I have known that Numal had water absorb? Titus Towers, welcome. That was money well spent. How would I have known? How would I have known? I believe we have 5 right balls from Miguel and Mike. Yes, I should have known. I should have known that Super Kaizo would do that to me. You're right. Always assume Super Kaizo is going to screw you over. Just like I'm screwing over Miguel and Mike and taking Snorlax instead of Squirtle. Take better notes. It was my first encounter. Most obvious water absorb in Super Kaizo history? It kind of was. I should have clip farmed harder. I should have clip farmed harder. I should have said, this is going to have water absorb. And then it did. Take this. Take this. If this was Body Slam, way better. Way better if this was Body Slam. Don't confuse. Thanks. This is a decent spread. I will run the Snorlax. This is from Beauty and the Beast, by the way. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Something, something like the rest. Put the something to the test. Ron Artest. I believe Ron Artest is part of this song. I'm not sure what verse. Maybe the 3rd verse. A lesser known 3rd verse where they talk about Ron Artest. Ron Artest, be our guest. Shout out to Ron Artest, yeah. After they won the championship. Ron Artest to be our guest. Got invited over to the Beast Mansion. The Beast Mansion. Because of the championship win. Shout out to Kobe. Shout out to Kobe. R.I.P. Shout out to Gianna and Kobe. That was the day we jumped timelines, I think. Full restore, we're back. I think the day Harambe got clapped. You mean Meta World Peace? I do. The day Harambe went down, we jumped timelines. And then the day Kobe went down, we also jumped to a different timeline. I think those have been different, completely different timelines. There's no way it's all the same timeline. Construction, welcome in. Nice rev emotes. Shout out to Harambe. Token Patel, nice Kobe emotes. Who has that many Kobe emotes? KBB Mamba forever. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm just going to solar beam this We should be fine. Shout out this garbage timeline? Yeah. The timeline 2016 until 2020. Great timeline. Fabin, welcome in. How did that do that much damage? What do you mean? What do you mean? You have... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Nobody freak out. Nobody overreact. 2016 to 2020, great timeline. 2020 to now, less. Great. Don't burn. Oh. Oh, I was worried about the wrong thing. I was worried about the wrong thing. What in the world? 186. That makes sense. That makes sense. 186 spa. I was worried about the burn, not just the instant death. Internal combustion on my face. We got 5 rights from Miguel Zamuk. Dugong. Dugong D's. It's bad. I thought it had a chance. And then I saw the speed. Dynamic punch, big miss. Dynamic punch, big hit. D-gong D's. Who's everyone's favorite 6th man in the NBA of all time? I know all of you watch basketball religiously. And all of you can dunk, and all of you can bench 400 pounds. Eric Snow, that's a good choice. That's a good choice. Without Eric Snow, AI would never have made it. And available ID, welcome in. Lou Williams. Shout out to the Drake song about Lou Williams. No basketball, only bench. Only bench. Both Sixers, nice. Lou Williams, probably remembered most for his Raptor days. Maybe his Atlanta days? I don't know if he's remembered for his Sixer days. Toby Keith? I think that's a country singer. I believe that's a country singer. Do. Compound Eyes Fisher. Compound Eyes Fisher. Pedal dance. Pedal dance, we're dancing. We're dancing. Dancing to our death. We dance to the graveyard as a team. We dance together into the grave. 2 more right balls. 2 more right balls. We're skipping all these Typhlosions. We get an Umbreon. Hold. If you can guess the HP of this Umbreon, shout to 6-man Marco Bellinelli. Another Raptor. Another Raptor. Oh, why? 223. Why did you do this to us? Ice Beam, Blaze Kick, Twister, 8 Spa. It's fine. Fluff Head 25. Jamal Crawford. Nice. Good choice. Good choice. Jamal Crawford could put up 50 on anybody. Imagine the attack was where the spa is. Just imagine. 2012 J.R. Smith. Shout out to J.R. Smith. Shout out to J.R. Smith on, was he on the Nuggets at one point? He had some crazy dunks on the Nuggets. Who is that? Knockoff? I don't run this. Do I? Do I run this? We need attacks. But if we get attacks, Nuggets to Knicks, yeah. He had some crazy dunks on the Nuggets. He had some crazy dunks. Shout out to Gerald Green. Gerald Green. My guy had some of the craziest dunks anyone's ever seen. And then just no one's heard from him since. The cupcake dunk, underrated. Underrated cupcake dunk. Let's see what's out here, Delibird. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of a no-brainer. It's kind of a no-brainer. The cupcake dunk jumps up. His head is so close to the rim, he can blow out a candle on a cupcake and then dunks. Favorite random 50 piece might be Corey Brewer. True. My guy Malachi Flynn, former Raptor bench player Malachi Flynn, went to Detroit, I believe. Put up 50. Scouting with a 4-star Umbreon is crazy. We have 11 Spa. We have 32 speed. We can definitely see what's out here. We only have 11 Spa, unfortunately. Ice Beam Blaze Kick would have been perfect. You'll be fine. All we need is Earthquake, Shadow Ball, Brick as our next level up moves. But yeah, we're gonna go back to Paris. We're gonna go back to Paris. Do I want to move to Paris? No. Do I want to learn French? Not really. Je ne sais pas. Je ne comprends pas. Don't really want to learn French, but... Porygon 2, hold. Hold. That is okay. I run away. I run away from it, baby. Run away. Porygon 2. Porygon 2, I think I go for you. I think I go for the Porygon 2. Is Thrash a good move? No. No, it is not. We choked to death. No, it is not. But it has to have a better spread than this. Won't have a better moveset. Show up. Show up. Okay, I've seen the Butterfree. Where's that Porygon 2 again, though? Grovile, welcome. Where is that Porygon 2 at? It was here. It refused to leave us alone. And now, it won't show its face again. I'll grab the items while I wait. While I look for it, I will grab the items. Yeah. Also, I booked a boat. I've been talking about trying to get on a boat. I'm never going to get invited on a boat. I'm not a hot girl. So there's a boat party. I just saw an ad on Instagram. It's all Spanish people. Spanish and Brazilian. But I was like, you know what? Uno más. Uno más. Dos cervezas. I will go on the boat. I'd invite you if you believe it. That would be great. I'll do it. I'm going by myself. I invited my friends. I was like, hey, do you guys want to go? And they're like, no. I was like, well, I bet it would have good food. I don't think it's going to have food. It's a bring your own drinks boat. Bring your own drinks. Which is actually kind of good. It's actually kind of good. Bring your own drinks. Means you don't have to spend $100 on overpriced drinks. Tugboat? I don't think there'll be... Actually, the Latin people do get kind of crazy. Latin people do get kind of crazy when they start dancing. There might be some tugging on the boat. You seen Pori 3 times in a row? Now poof, yeah. Fun crazy though? Correct. Correct. There's not usually any fights. Just very late parties and dancing. I don't really dance. I remember I was at a birthday party last year. It was like 4 a.m. All we did was we stayed in the guy's apartment. At 4 a.m., some guy was like, there's 5 people left. He opened up a brand new tequila bottle. And then he finished it. What's a little tugboat between friends? There's the Porygon. He finished the whole tequila bottle. I was like, maybe hold? Thank you. Maybe at 4 a.m. we don't need to drink an entire bottle of tequila, but he thought it was necessary, so he did. Ooh, Serene Grace Slash. Does that increase our crit chance? You absolutely do, you do. You do. Okay. As long as we don't get hit, it's perfect. I agree. As long as we don't get hit. As long as we just squeaks to dodge. Free Safari. No ghost. This seed. Does Meteor Mash hit ghosts? Hail hits ghosts. I'm sure Hail hits ghosts, right? Do we have anything to hold? Nope. Nope. No items to hold. Nobody to hold us close when we get lonely. What? Slash? Nice. +4 on the attack. Let's go. Vice Grip. Hail is shed coverage. Bro said, does Meteor Mash hit ghosts? Does it? Do you know the answer to that? I'm never gonna lock into Thrash. Grip this? My hands are not big enough for all of that. It sure does. Snatch. Snatch this. Snatch this. +3 on the attack. Let's go. +1 on the defense. Power in Chakut. Inchact. Power inchact. It do. Of course it do. I knew that. Checked. I knew that. Slash. Ouch. Okay. This is unbelievable move cope. Bone Rush. Bone Rush. Let's see, was the Umbreon better? Vine Whip, Fire Blast. Umbreon was not better. How many more rights do we have? 3? I'll go 3 more rights. 3 more right balls, I'll do that. I'll give you 3 more right balls. I'm not sure how many we've done. I missed that Porygon 2 already. Centric. Rockhead Double Edge. Hold up. None of you will understand this. None of you people will ever understand the vision. Rockhead Double Edge. Hydro Cannon. Do. 2 more right balls. 2 more right balls. Firo. Also, did anyone see Odd Crow? By the way, Odd Crow did a 24-hour stream yesterday. Completed the 24 hours, as far as I know. I was there for the last hour. I think he made it. Water Absorb? Okay, I should have known that. I should have known Water Absorb Shop It. So follow Odd Crow. Also play Super Kaizo. Lives somewhere in Europe as well. From America. From the United States of America. Bless His Mouth wants a mid ball. We have one more right in the queue. Hold. Please. Please show me Thunderbolt one time. Ice Beam. This is perfect. This is perfect. We go to Safari. We are on our way to Safari. Stokeworth, you get scammed. I mean, Bless His Mouth, you get scammed. Fuzzy Wuzzy, you get scammed. We are going to Safari. I click the heart. I change the forest scene. This is a perfect Pokemon. Dead President 2910, welcome in. Ice Beam and D-Rage Glass Cannon seems legit. Here's my winner. This is perfect. If we just get Thunderbolt, even 18 attack is usable. I was ready to be scammed. You didn't even choose a ball. You get scammed in spirit though. Theoretically scammed because you didn't even choose a ball. 19 speed, 35 spa, it's perfect. It has no weaknesses. I'd be happy with Spark. I would take Spark. I would take Spark. Amazing spa, I agree. Scam? You get scammed. Just next time you want a ball pick, I might scam it. Just to get back for this. Max Pot? We're so back. We're so back. Premier Ball, we're so back. Soundproof value is also pretty decent. True. True soundproof value. That is the Rivals ace right there. Gloom. Dragonite. Okay, we're getting a bit scared in the forest. We're getting a little bit scared. We're just gonna go ahead. Grab the last item here. Macho Brace. Perfect. Do we have any items to hold? We have a rare candy. I'm using the rare candy. We might need that extra speed. We might need the extra speed here. I'm using the rare candy. Do. The speed mattered for sure. For sure the speed mattered there. Claydol. I think a level 9 is safe to Dragon Rage. It is not. It is not. Do not Dragon Rage the Claydol. Write that down. D-Raging some more speed. Should just cruise straight to Brock. Thunderbolt, then we should. Ice Beam is actually getting kind of too powerful to not use it. MD42, Luckman. Soakworth has written it down. Don't Dragon Rage the Claydol. I like these babies. I like killing these babies, mods. I like removing the babies from the game. I feel like the T-Bolt calls might come across as greedy to the universe. Yeah, but ask and you shall receive. This lack of XP is an issue. 13 is not bad. Kabuto gives good XP. Ask and you shall receive. Show me T-Bolt. Pound. I'll take it. Hello? Did you hit on any ladies today? No, not to my knowledge. I don't believe I've spoken to anybody except for you guys. And my lawyer makes me say this. For legal purposes, I have never hit on any of you. For legal reasons, I must clarify, I've never hit on any of you. My lawyer tells me to say that before every stream. Ursaring. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You have no spa. You have no spa. High HP. Do. I would never hit on any member of chat. Any stories to the contrary are purely fiction. Only Skip saying it in 98.7% of streams. True. I've only said it once, but my lawyer has advised me to say it. Has advised me it might be prudent to say. What if Rihanna is a frequent watcher? I believe she has 2 kids with a guy who's like a billionaire, so I think she's okay. Oh, hey, no Walkman. I think she's doing just fine without me. A multi-platinum rapper with hundreds of millions of dollars. I think she's just fine without me. I think she's doing okay. Water spouts? Brother man. Brother man. Those are a dime a dozen. Good Kaizo runs are quite rare. We got one right here. We got one right here. Oh, hello. Hello to you as well. That's faster than us. I'm in love with the shape of you. Faster than us. Water spout is a biggie. It is. Lantern of all time? I think so. No one else would run 16 special defense, 19 defense, Lantern. But I saw the vision. I saw the vision. Oh wow, you're about to beat Brock? I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. If we had 40 speed, I'd be more confident. 35 is just... We're a little slow. We could get outsped by some nonsense. Oh, we didn't grab these? Repel, nice. I don't use the repel. Cleanse tag. Dude. We have 2 heals, which are nice. I'm in love with the shape of you. Something is going to have water, or not water spout. Something's going to have water absorb and take us out. We definitely lose to water absorb. Does anyone disagree? We lose to water absorb. I'm in love with your body. We 100% lose to water absorb. Probably another Numal. Another Numal gonna take us out with water absorb. I'm gonna clip farm so hard when that happens. We just derage into absorber into next week. The thing is we have 44 HP and no defense. So if we get hit, we lose. Just tank 1 hit, that's a lot to ask. That is a lot to ask. With our current HP and defenses. A gust of wind could take us out. Someone going to us could take us out. Just heal? We'll see. Broxmons only have sound-based moves. That'd be nice. That would be nice. Exploud? Spout. Mean look. Faster than us. Faster than us. I don't like that, but mean look is a good one to use. Ice beam, you're slower than us. Thank you. Thank you. All right. If you're following the channel, you have access to reset buttons you can use in this game. Do we broadcast over 2 minutes on the clock? If you're not following the channel, you get 3 free reset buttons. The Gamba's up. The Gamba is up. Does the Lantern of all time with 46 HP do it? Yes or no? Here is our bag. Max Pot, Potion, Awakening. Max pot, potion, awakening. Brock is shaking in his boots. That is correct. That is correct. Brock is mad when he sees us coming. Sees us coming, is angry. Do 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 do. We've healed. All right, Gamba's up. The Gamba is up. I take a sip of my water. 1 minute left on the Gamba if you want to get in. If you want to get in where you fit in. Hold. Hold. Stromberg 467, welcome. LP, shout out to P. PB. One single doubter. So because I probably have to move eventually, I messaged some people, some agents. I was like, hey man, is this property still available? This mon wins Kaizo? Maybe. He said, thank you for your, he emailed me. Thank you for your inquiry regarding this apartment. Please contact me directly via WhatsApp so I can provide you with full details and availability and assist you with arranging a viewing. Why would you email me back just to tell me to message you on WhatsApp? Just give me the details on the email. You're just making more steps. Button collapse from how good this mon is? I did. You're just giving me more steps, Jack Workman. You're not getting that help? Bro, I know. He just wants my number to put me into a database. Wants your kidneys. Sally Workman. Because they want to communicate off platform. He could just email me. Could just email me. We play around water absorb. Could have just given me that. Okay, here's the clip. We set up the clip. There's no way this Heracross has water absorb. Perfect. Perfect. Staying alive. It's a psychological trick to further engagement. I just give them attitude. If you want to be a good agent, give me the details I want. How's this coverage looking out of curiosity? Looks good to me. It looks good to me. Dragon Rage cures all coverage issues. Okay, we try the clip again. Surely this Raticate doesn't have water absorb. Nice. 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 Barboach. One more time. Surely this Barboach doesn't have water absorb. Nice. Nice. We keep it going. We keep it going. Aggron. Surely this Aggron doesn't have water absorb. Okay, poison gas. Way worse. 55%. We lose. We just lose because of that. Staying alive, staying alive. We just lose because of that. I'm at work now. Enjoy your work. We need to one-shot these next guys. Another Aggron. We're out of water spouts. Camouflage, perfect. Friend of the stream, Aggron. Stop. 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 How many steps? How many steps to the thing? 07 to everyone's points? No. Just maybe 07 to our max pot. How many steps? Okay. Okay. Cohagen 95 welcome. Heal before you leave the battle. I was going to. I wanted to Dragon Rage. Maybe the Dragon Rage killed. If it didn't kill, I heal, then I Dragon Rage a second time. What a throw. You don't know how to play the game. Do we beat Brock? No. Maximum sadness, yeah. You guys don't know what a throw is. E-speed would have been cool. Mach punch. That was a power level throw. It was not. It was not. Where is it? Why would I assume this is going to hydro pump me? Why would I just assume I'm going to get hydro pumped and somehow it kills me? Wait, wrong sign. Why would I ever assume that? I had to Dragon Rage, then heal. If I heal, then Dragon Rage twice, I take more poison damage, I think. Sketch. Sadness. Sadness. If that had anything other than Hydro Pump. Any move other than Hydro Pump. Why would you assume that it does not have a hitting move? Why would I think it's gonna do half my health and damage as the last mon? Why would the last mon do half my health and damage? We have a mid ball for Bless His Mouth. If I heal, I would have to waste the max pot potentially. We had no defenses. The long story short, we had no defenses. Hoggish welcome. We were going to die eventually. We just had no defense. Eventually, and no HP. Eventually, something was going to take us out. Just annoying. It had to be on Brock. Dude, the jitterbug. Annoying. It had to be at Brock. We have a left ball for Fuzzy Wuzzy. Do. Yo, guys. Somebody say yo to Hoggish. Do. Someone say yo to Hoggish. I could have healed. But then I might have taken 2 heals. It could have missed Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump is 80% accurate. Easily could have missed that. Do. And I was planning on leveling up and getting more HP to walk back to the Pokemon Center. Tonight. I want to hit that. Caterpie. Caterpie, welcome in. Stab Giga Drain, let's go. Stab Giga Drain. Do. Yo, Stokeworth. Ba-da. That you did last night. Do. Did get to me instead. The YouTube chat is saying it was the right play. The YouTube chat agrees. Azid, welcome in. Left ball for you. Okay. Makuhita for Azid. Do. A left ball for Azid. YouTube chat is pretty bad. YouTube chat, I'm not even sure if anyone is there. I am unsure if there's anybody there. We have not hit 100 subs on YouTube yet. YouTube chat has not been right about anything ever. They're always right. They're always right. Also, Big Bazo, were you here when I said I went to Dublin? I went to Dublin to visit a girl I've never met and go on a date with her. We went to a sushi restaurant in Dublin. It was good. It was good. Do. No? Oh. Well, there you go. Boinked her and left. What? Do you still have all your internal organs? Yes. She was not big enough to carry me into the tub to steal my organs. Like a yo-yo. Truant Ace is pretty good. I mean, I think I do. How do you check your internal organs? I would have bought you a beer or 10. We had plenty. We had plenty of beers. Mr. Judank, welcome in. First, congrats on first. It was good. We went to Mukashi, something like that. It's near the water. It's near like the main area. I tried out a pizza place. Delfonso's, what's it called? Hope you tried Irish Guinness. I've tried it before, yeah. I've tried it before, it's very good. It is way better in Ireland and the UK. Ireland and England. It is way better. I miss the lantern. I miss the lantern. If only we had water absorb or water spouts still. Only we had some of the water spouts left. Mining. It tastes different in Ireland, way better, I agree. I agree. The people at the Guinness storehouse, they told me it's because they have to add preservatives to it to ship it to the States and elsewhere. And the preservatives change the taste. So it's actually a different formula. You actually get a different experience. Giraffe, welcome to the team. Sweet scent, I didn't mean to do that. Wizarding DK, welcome in. Levitate giraffe. Stab snore. Hold up. Hold up. I think we just won the game. Guinness Storehouse Tour is really good. That's all I remember. I remember that part and then just drinking Guinness. Drinking Guinness on the rooftop. Drinking Guinness on the rooftop with my friends. And then another Guinness. And then another one. Etc. Etc. You might have seen me walking around. The girl was wearing some sort of a corset thing. She was very hard to miss. TKR 1793, welcome in. Can you split the G? That wasn't really a trend when I was there. When I went to the Guinness Storehouse, that was not part of the trend. So I never tried. But probably. I would probably get it the first time I tried it. That's my guess. Just like Super Kaizo. I win the first time. Hold. Nice. That's a heal, and we lose. Because of that heal, we lose. Shook me all night long. Maybe. Shook me all night long. It got crunch at 13. That would have been better. That would have been better. We have a right ball for Big Bozzo. A right ball. She was from somewhere Drogheda. That's not how you say it. Bear down. That's not how you say it, but that is where she had to go back to. She was a bit of a Galway girl. She went up to Galway to do nutrition school. And then failed nutrition school. Oh. Close. 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 Little bit of Galway girl. Just go right ball. Swablu. Swablu Mende. Dragon Rage Swablu. Hear me out. Hear me out. Galway's amazing. Better than Dublin. I've never been. I've never been. Never made it up to Galway. I've only ever been to Dublin. And within Dublin, I've only been to the Guinness Storehouse, a couple pubs, and a couple churches. I don't know if there's more to Dublin, but that's what I saw. We went to, there's like a famous hotel bar. A very fancy hotel that had a bar. It was a really nice hotel bar. She's a fancy lady, which means we're not really gonna work. I'm not a fancy person. I don't care about fancy things. So, don't think it's gonna work out. Nate, welcome in. Yo, squeeze, welcome in. Welcome in, Nate. Hope you're having a good Monday. We got the date correct. I have a calendar beside me. And by that, I mean I'm looking out at the sky. I look where the sun is. I can tell the date by the position of the sun in the sky. They call me Mr. Old School. They call me Mr. Old School. I missed that lantern already. You know what? This level 8 Blaziken is kinda helping me out. Kinda helping me forget that old lantern. Please get in the ball. Thank you. Maybe it's as good as the Blaziken I have on TikTok right now. Huge power. Alright, we gotta try for another one. We gotta try for another one. I really feel that I'm losing. Oh wait, no, I'm too early. I'm too early. Don't speak. Hold. We're looking for that level 8 Blaziken. Hopefully no huge power on the next one. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Hopefully no huge power on this one. Hopefully it doesn't kill us. Just get in the ball, please and thank you. Snore. Please and thank you. I'm asking kindly to get in the ball. Definitely has huge power. Could have had color change. Could have had color change. Sketch at 32. One more. We'll do one more. That one hurts. That one hurts a lot though. That Blaziken could have made Safari. Could have made Safari if we just got the color change one. Color change is gross. Yeah, it's not ideal, but it would have been legal. It would have been legal. Oh, we don't get the Blissey. We get a Nidoran. Super Kaizo, death by 1,000 cuts today. We don't get the Blissey on the left ball. We get a Nidoran. Psychic. Let me check the Blissey. Let me check the Blissey. If it's cracked, stream is over. Kind of cracked. A little slow, no defense. Do. A little slow with no defense. Slow as balls. Why couldn't you get Blissey? If you look at the tracker randomly chooses a ball. We have to take the random ball. We're not allowed to choose the Mon. So tracker says go to the right. So I have to take Scyther. If you were allowed to choose the best Mon every time, this would be a way easier challenge. It would be a lot more fun as well. Although, if you chose the Mon every time, no one would ever choose Huge Power Spiel. No one would ever choose Huge Power Weeping Belt like Powa got. So it kind of makes it more interesting. Makes it more interesting to watch. Because you never know what Mon you're going to get. And if it's good or not. Sometimes it's fun trying to make a bad Mon win. And then sometimes you get killed by a perfect Blaziken in the grass. But Zara Larson, here to save the day. It ain't my fault that the Blaziken took us out. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. Shout out to Zara Larson. Shout out to Sweden. Do. Soothe belt. Is Salty live yet? I want to go watch Salty win the game. Do. Level 8 Tentacruel. Here we go. Here we go. We've gotten a Tentacruel to Safari. I think we have. If not, we're about to. Welcome to the team, Tentacruel. The question I have for you. Are you good? What is your answer? If it gets moves. If it gets moves. Let me just see what else is here. Quick little glance. A quick little window shop, you know? A little bit of a window shop action. I'm not going to buy anything. I'm just going to see what the shop has. Oh, what's that? Something's on sale? Maybe I will. Zach Zona, welcome. Is Salty still in the Snorlax Vigoroth run? He is. He is. He's looking for one more Vigoroth. At level 47, I think. The ads are about to start. I'm going to pause for the ads. And then we're going to come back and see how this run ends. See if there's anything else in the grass. If not, we run the Tentacruel. So I will BRB for the ads. All right. We are back. Welcome back. Wait, 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Everyone scatter. The ad watchers are about to be back. Welcome back from the ads. Thank you for watching the ads. Helps support the channel. I do appreciate it. Welcome back. We're still going to try and find the third Mon here. We have great speed. We don't have to worry about getting outsped. Our main worry is we have no moves. We have no moves. That is the main concern right now. Laleep, pass. Pass. Do. Pass. Repel. Flygon. Flygon D. Do. Poison Barb. Do. Golbat. What do you guys think? Let me see. Sludge? Stab, Sludge, Golbat. What else? What else does the Golbat have? Covet? Guys. Splash? It's perfect. Guys, I want to run the Golbat. But I want to move Cope the Tentacruel. Can't escape. It's faster than us. Interesting. Someone... Actually, we have Damp. We could use Explosion, but Damp would prevent it. I think... Level 8 Golbat. Level 8 Golbat. Show up at level 8 though, big dog. That one had better attack. That one had a positive attack nature. Or just better IVs. Alright, I'll use the repel. I use the repel. Yeah. There's the Glalie option, but... Charmander, not what we want. Appreciate you showing up though, little fella. Murkrow. Caw-caw! Caw-caw! Wow, that's a lot of attack. That Murkrow has a lot of attack. Another Murkrow. If that's huge power, we're not allowed to use it. Too high of BST. That's so much attack. I made a Murkrow emote for Odd Crow today. You are allowed with 405 BST? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Golbat level 8. It doesn't matter. We have the Mon we want. And it's in the ball. Welcome in. Welcome in, Golbat. 410 is only for Mons to evolve? Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I'd Hustle. Maybe Hustle Murkrow was the play. I forgot no Hunchcrow in this game. Shout out to Honchcrow. It's just a larger Murkrow, right? Ready? Are we ready for the Golbat? This will be the last run of the day. We will head over to someone else. I do have to go to the gym. You guys made me skip the gym yesterday. 505 BST Dark Flying goes hard. It does. Yo, Pluto. That is a cool Mon. That is a cool Mon. There's not enough Dark types. Not enough Dark types. IMO. We take Jimmy from behind. We take Jimmy from behind. Super effective stab, Serene Grace, Sludge. Say that 18 times fast. Parasong. Alright, bro. Flygon is probably better. Depends what shows up next here. Uh-oh. Depends what this is. A Geodude? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Poison? Okay. Alright. We took the Oranberry at least. We took the Oranberry at least. We could have had... No, we would have got Poison Point, Aerodactyl. That's a good Aerodactyl. 10 years old, welcome in. Sludge. That's a good Aerodactyl. Confusion, Psychic. Sludge, Covet. Don't know if that's enough, but... we should go. We will go. Salty's not even live. He usually starts at 11. Where is Salty Dolphin? What about Flygon? Okay, I'll check Flygon. Sludge and Covet until 29. That's plenty. Dude, Flygon. Raid Cross. I could raid Cross. I was gonna go to Cam Man. Usually 11:30. Oh. I was going to go to Cam Man 5-2. Check the Murkrow. True. That's a pretty good Flygon. Rock Throw Double Edge. Dude. Just had a ton of attack. Just had a lot of attack. I could raid Cross. It got Blaze Kick at 12. Water Gun. It was perfect. Sludge Bomb at 55. At Geo, we would have got Sludge Bomb. Right before Erica, we would have got Brick Break. Not sure that's enough. Not sure that's enough. Kraz is doing Roguemon. We will go to Cam. Moose Group, thank you for hanging out. Welcome in. We were going to take today off. So that's why it's a bit of a shorter stream. If you want to see... Squeeze you want to hit that hi. If you want to see this Blaziken tomorrow on TikTok, Camman52 is partner pushing. That is true. We will help Camman52 get to partner, or else. If you want to see this Blaziken, follow me on TikTok tomorrow. We're gonna win the game. Okay, thanks for hanging out though. We'll be back on Twitch as well tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Thank you for hanging out. Hopefully Cam has better runs than us. Goodbye. Do 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 do.
Yeah, what up, reset button? How you doing, gamer? I hope you and your lovely raiders are so well.